Hey, what's up? This is Venger Satanis. How's it going? It's been a while. This is another driving video. This video is about D&D on Roll20, specifically 5th edition. And when I'm playing 5th edition, which I like, I don't love it, but I like it. When I'm playing it face-to-face, I use all the rules. I swap in some house rules, and I pare things down so it's not too cumbersome or too involved. It's not too optimized. But for Roll20, especially if it's a shorter game, like an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, I just can't deal with the players who expect like a full character sheet and that we're going to use all the rules and every feat and racial option is available. And I'm 44 and I've read the player's handbook. I've read pretty much every player's handbook at least once, but I'm not too old to have the book out and read it like every week and make sure that I know all the rules, because I just don't want to do that. That's not how I want the game to run. In fact, I don't think that's how the game should be run. The players should be kept in the dark a lot, and my penchant for old school, the players should not be superheroes or, minor gods walking around like fucking shit up all the time. I've heard that, life is cheap, and that's one way to put it. I know how that can turn some people off. I prefer to think of it as life is desperate. It's a struggle. A struggle for survival, a struggle to get ahead, just like real life. And that's what makes it more immersive. When everything possible is at the player's fingertips, and they have all the rules, and they can do whatever they want, then it's less like they're really in the game and more like a surface kind of power fantasy, which I don't like. Anyway, I'm getting a little off topic. What I'm going to blog about later today is my homebrewed recipe for running 5th edition on Roll20. Some people complain like, oh my god, that's not 5th edition, what are you doing? Which by that they mean it's not 5th edition enough for them, or they're not understanding my interpretation of 5th edition, which is all D&D and any role-playing game rules are about. They're rules that the game master interprets himself, and then he decides what goes and what doesn't. So I'm going to write it down on my blog. Some tips for GMs out there that want to run a lighter, faster, easier, more old school D&D 5th edition. And it'll also help the players. So I can point there and be like, well, it's like 5th edition, but like that. We're going to use advantage and disadvantage, but we're not going to use, character sheets or something else. It's going to be quick and easy and get the game going. I don't want to bog things down with 20 minutes of character creation and then 15 minutes of rules and I don't play games for that shit. So, see you on my blog, Venger's Old School Gaming blog. Be there later today, and then I'll also put a link in the description below. Alright, see ya.